hide those roots with our #1 color brand here at HSN. In fact, we have sold well over 500,000 tubes of the Color and Lift thickening fibers. I'm gonna walk you through all the colors that we have remaining because everything is getting very limited right now. It's on 3 credit card payments of $7.50. We have it for you in the gray, heads up, 800 in the gray. Right next to that, we've got it for you in the white, a couple hundred in the white. In the black, we're good in the black. We also have this for you in the red. Next to the red is in the auburn. We have it 700 left in the auburn. We do have this for you in dark brown, medium brown, light brown, there's 700 left, and blonde, same exact thing. All of these are limited. There's nothing else like these fibers because we're gonna share with you how we're coloring the gray, covering maybe little bald areas that you might have or thinning areas. And we're adding thickening fibers, which are going to give us the look of fuller hair. Chelsea, who is the owner and creator of TRUHAIR, is joining us. She's also our beauty spy. Chelsea, everybody right now is worried about their roots, worried about the gray hair, and they're like, oh my gosh, how do I cover my gray? I don't want anybody to see my gray hair.
I mean, Amy, come on. I mean, right now is the perfect moment in time for you guys to experience the TRUHAIR difference because we can't get to that salon. You asked the question in the beauty report, you know, who are you missing most in your beauty routine? And my answer is obviously my hairdresser. Well, TRUHAIR is so remarkable because it not only instantly will color your hair, Amy, those little feathers there, those are a fiber technology. They adhere to the scalp and the hair, and they're going to immediately color in your hair and thicken it at the same time. But Amy, it also acts as a dry shampoo. So, you know, listen, don't tell anyone I said this. I mean, I'm trying to go 2-3 days here without washing my hair in my house. You just go ahead and just brush, brush, brush anywhere that you're seeing those grays, and you can zhuzh it up. And you have volume and you have color. It's just like having a hairdresser in your home right now, Amy.
And you can get right around the scalp area. I just want to show you, I love how she designed this brush. So again, this little brush here, you can pull this cap up so it gives you more of a fine area. So if you really want to get the gray roots around the side of your face, the sideburn area, just go ahead and make that smaller. If you want to go ahead and do larger areas, and we'll show you live in our studio, you can just see that color coming out. You can see that, and that's what's covering the gray. We are very busy. The gray, like I said, is always the first to sell out because we can also add great thickness to the hair as well. So we'll show you live in our studio here how this works, and you can't mess up the color. And we'll go over, what color are you using? Dark brown. Okay, we're gonna show you how the dark brown works. And this is what a lot of us are seeing, right, Chels?
Yeah, so as she's applying the dark brown, you're gonna notice, go ahead, because it's this easy. So look, there are those roots. We know that we're dealing with them. All of us are experiencing it. All you have to do is literally, she's just basically brushing it through her hair.
Look at this.
I mean, it's that easy. Isn't that incredible?
Look at this, ladies. And she's kind of doing this sideways and backwards and all of that with a very tiny little mirror. Look how she's getting that gray. Oh, okay, that's amazing. Look at that.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah, we say you brush it on and the gray is gone. But here's the best part. Guess what, guys? First of all, look at that area right there, right? Did you see that big patch of the grays that we're all getting? We can't get to the stylist. You can sleep on white pillowcases, Amy, and it's not coming out until you shampoo it out of your hair. That's what makes Color and Lift so unique. It's a micronized powder, and all you do is just brush. You just gently just brush through the hair anywhere that you see pesky grays or your color is coming in, and it immediately covers it and gives you the thickness that you want.
Look at that. And I know you can just put it on and you can tap like she's doing, or you can brush it in like that and it'll put out even more product. It's up to you how you do it. But so many of us are struggling with the gray hair and it just seems to pop up overnight. And it's like, what do I do right now? How do I get rid of that gray? Again, you brush in the color, you brush in those great fibers, which is adding thickness to your hair. Again, we are very busy. We've been waiting a long time for our #1 color brand to bring this back and give us that instant transformation. Blonde is now the most popular. I can see why, ladies. If you look at my roots, I don't have any gray hair, but I've got some dark roots. This is something that's gonna help cover up my dark roots. So again, blonde is the most popular. White and gray are the first to sell out. So you control that just by the way that you hold the tip here. So again, you can get really precise just by pulling that tip up, or you can push it down like that, and then look, you can see. Look at how much is gonna be coming out. So you've got that beautiful control that you want. So again, this is the blonde, which is the most popular. We have all of the other shades. Maybe we'll show everybody the color shade chart, so it'll help you go ahead and pick the right color for you, because right now we do have them all, but there's 8 minutes or sellout on this. Blonde, red, auburn, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Amy. Blonde obviously is for blondes. Red is for fire red hair, so that beautiful red. Auburn is if you have light brown hair that has red highlights. I just want to say it's really forgiving. So if you're not sure, light brown and medium brown, just about everybody can use it. I'm actually right now using medium brown in my hair. I could also use the light brown. Then there's dark brown, black. Gray is for those silver foxes. The hair starts to grow in a little bit looking yellow at the root area. And then white is amazing because if you have white hair, it gets rid of all the yellow. But what I think is important about the Color and Lift, it's CLR, it's color, lift, and revive your hair, Amy. So all it is the pressure of the brush against your scalp. Now, I'm gonna lean over. This is so embarrassing. I have so many roots, I don't even know what's happening. I've been using this all day. And it's like literally, if I lift up under here, we're letting out all the secrets on national TV.
And we're not doing that.
Well, you can see right even here. So I have spots everywhere because I haven't been able to get to the salon. How I use it, it's just brush. Look. It's the pressure of the brush against the scalp. And you'll notice there's no powder, Amy, falling down the side of my face or anything like that. It's a very fine, good for your scalp, micronized powder that has no animal testing. It has vitamin E, but it goes exactly wherever you place the brush. It gives you the perfect dosage. And it's not coming out until you shampoo it out. So it is an absolute life-saving product right now.
There is nothing like it. Again, you can just shake it, you bring more to the surface here. Yeah. This is the lifesaver you're looking for. Even if you're going to the drugstore, you're not finding your right color, or how many of us are saying, oh my gosh, I don't want a disaster. I don't know how my colorist does my hair, but I know I'm seeing the gray, and I know it's gonna be weeks before I see it. You don't have to do your whole head, ladies. Just do it where the part is, or just where people can see it. So again, just go over your scalp area. You don't have to go everywhere, all over, but just where you're seeing the gray. So again, this is covering the gray, it's adding volume, there's these thickening fibers inside of it, so again, it's going to give you a nice lifted look. We have them all for you right now, all the colors. So if you wanna pick it up, we have it, it's $7.50. Don't risk it and say, okay, I think I'm box color number da-da-da-da. Look how she's just putting this in, and the grays are gone. Gone until you shampoo it out.
Brush it in. I love the thumbs up, because you look good, girl.
Aw, and you know what? She's not having to worry about the commitment to buying a box color or messing up her color that her colorist worked so hard to give her. So again, if you are struggling with the gray, this is extending it. This is covering it up. It's extending that color. It's giving you the confidence back that you want, that the world doesn't have to see your gray hairs coming in. So try it with the free shipping. So here we go. I'm gonna go over the colors. Black, again, we're good in black in quantity. Here it is for you in the gray. There's like 700 gray, that's it. Same exact thing for those of you that want the white. We can never keep the white in stock. There is your beautiful red. Next to that red, we've got the auburn, which is a softer shade. Then we have it for you in the dark brown. Here it is for you in the medium brown. Light brown, there's like 700 left. And then we also have it for you in the white, or in the blonde. Blonde is now the most popular. There's only 700 left. So again, we've got all the colors. Again, how this comes to you is simple and easy. So all you have to do, take the lid off, right? Push this down, give it a good little shake, and then there you can see, look at those fibers coming out. That's the color that you want. That's what's covering up the gray. That's what's gonna be giving you the lift. So my gosh, like I said, so many of us, we can't get our color done, but boy, that gray is there. It's even around the side of the face. Go ahead and pull this up a little bit and really get close there, right, Chels?
Yeah, get right around this edge, this hairline. So right here, that's what we call that danger zone, right? This is where, you know, you're at home right now and you're like, you know, I can't get to the salon. And then all of a sudden those pesky little roots are showing up. It's CLR, it's Color, Lift, and Revive. This is gonna do so many things for you. And you know, it's not just about the fact that we're all staying at home. I mean, this product has been one of the best-selling color products in the history of HSN for a reason, because we don't always have time to get to the salon, not just when we're social distancing, but always. This gives you the insurance that you always have a product with you that you can brush on that will not only make the gray go away, but will also thicken up your hair. So if your hair's thinning, if it's fine, you're getting the color and the volume. And we're gonna cheat a little bit and tell you, it also does absorb a lot of those oils in the scalp area. So we're not shampooing the hair every day, Amy, right now. So this is a way for you to still have your hair look great, refreshed, and revived. And you see how easy. Tamra at HSN made up this cute little song, and it's about brushing it on and the gray is gone. And so that's really our motto, because it's that simple. It's not a trick. It's really that easy. When you brush it on, Amy, it goes exactly where it needs to go.
And the nice thing about it, you know, sometimes those touch-ups, they're a spray and it leaves like a filmy look to your hair, and everybody can tell.
Wet.
Exactly. And then everybody's like, oh, I know exactly where she sprayed and tried to cover up her roots. Nobody knows you have this. That's what we love about our Color and Lift. It's undetectable coverage. So as we are waiting to go get our hair colored, as we are waiting for our gray hairs, right? It's there. How do I cover it up? I don't want the world to see that I've got gray hair. This is masking it. It's undetectable. It doesn't come out until you wash it out with soap and water. Right. So if you are struggling with that gray hair and that's all you're focusing when you look in the mirror and you're saying, okay, I'm gonna go to the drugstore and I'm going to get box color such and such. It may not be your color. It may, you know, kind of work against you with your highlights. This is a safe way. There's no commitment with this. You're getting that coverage that you want of the gray, but the most important thing is it's going to come out when you use soap and water to wash it out. So we are very busy. We're gonna give everybody a couple more minutes to pick this up. It covers even thinning of the hair area, because those are thickening fibers.
Right, Amy. So it's actually a combination. What you're seeing there, it's a combination of a micronized powder that we formulated specifically at TRUHAIR. So it's not something that you could just randomly even get at the drugstore. It's really great for your scalp. It doesn't clog the pores in the scalp area. And those little feathers are tiny little fibers. So I want you to kind of imagine it's like mimicking the look of real hair. So wet, you know, products like sprays and crayons, Amy, they look fake. They look like you drew them on your hair. Color and Lift, the difference and why it's so popular is this. Look, you brush, 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 and what you're doing is you're brushing in volume. You're brushing in healthy looking hair. And I would leave and go get my pillowcases from upstairs to show you. I sleep on white pillowcases, my friends. It doesn't get anywhere. You don't have to put anything in it. You can see it's not on my hands, Amy. It goes exactly where you want and stays there until you shampoo it out. That's why we're so obsessed, Amy.
And you don't have to look at those gray hairs not one more day.
Oh.
Right?
I know.
Is that the most frustrating thing? That's all you stare at is that gray hair, and you're like, what am I gonna do? So again, wherever it is, you don't have to do your whole head. Just wherever that part is where you see that gray, and I love how we're showing Chelsea's just kind of rubbing it in. It's gone. Yeah. And look how you don't see her part getting, you know, when you see the gray hair, for some reason the part looks huge. It looks like your hair is thinning. And now when you add this, look at that. By the way, ladies, this is one of the biggest news anchor tricks. This is how you bring your hairline a little bit more forward. If you do have a receding hairline, you kind of color it in with this. Or maybe on the side here, you want to move the hairline forward if your hairline's receding. Nobody knows it. It's undetectable.
Yeah, and there's the beautiful, beautiful red. You see, I'm actually applying it on a bunch of different hair colors so that you guys can see. And blondes, speaking about blondes, it's really tough, you know, Amy, because when those dark roots start coming in and we're not getting to the salon, I'm not calling you out.
But I can't get them any higher. Like I keep every day, I'm like, okay, just tease it, tease it, tease it, tease it, and stay. Then you can't see there's an inch of regrowth, right?
Exactly. Well, or you could just take the blonde brush, because the blonde brush, remember, there's no peroxide and no ammonia in this product. So you're not damaging your hair. You're not risking going to a drugstore, going out there when we shouldn't be milling about. You should stay at home, friends. And what you're doing is you're not worrying about, did I buy the wrong hair color? Am I going to put product in my hair that's going to ruin my hair color? So blondes will immediately be able to have their hair look more monochromatic. It stays with you. It couldn't be more simple. It's the easiest product to use, and it's great for your scalp. So it's a win-win for everybody.
Okay, we're gonna show everybody again the colors that we have. Our poor model has no more gray hair to cover, do you? She's covered all of her, but can you put your forehead, we just wanna see, look at the great undetectable coverage that she has there. You can't see that, but look, there's a lot, look at the gray roots. What is that, about 2 weeks worth of growth, 3 weeks worth of growth?
3 or 4.
3 or 4 weeks worth of growth. Okay, we're all there with you, sister, right? We're all there, we can see that. But she can cover it up so nobody needs to know it's there. Again, you don't have to do your whole head. You're using the auburn?
Dark brown.
Oh, dark brown. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Amy, you want to choose the color that you want your root area to be. It's that simple.
Oh,
so
she's wearing the
a
dark
lot
brown.
of women, yeah,
Look at that. I know it's so hard for her to see because she's covered all the other gray in the easy areas for everybody to see. So it's difficult for her to do that. But again, we've covered all the gray. You're adding volume to your hair. So let's show the color chart because here's what we have remaining. And I know we're very busy. If you're a new customer to us at HSN, this is simple. This is kind of that no-brainer. You're not committing to a color. There's no peroxide. There's no like, uh-oh, I messed it up. I am no longer that light brown hair. All of a sudden, I'm like an apricot color. What happened, right? We've all had that whoops with the color once in our lifetime. This is a non-committal way to go ahead and get that coverage that you wanted, the gray. So we're gonna walk you through the colors. Again, you brush it in. You brush it in and the gray is gone. That's how simple and easy it is. Yes, you can sleep on your pillows. Yes, you can use your hot tools with this. Yes, you can spray hairspray in it. It does not come out, are you ready for this? Until you shampoo and water and get it out. But again, it's undetectable. So go ahead and put it in the front of your hair if your hair is receding or it's thinning up there. Again, these fibers attach just to your hair and scalp. Nobody knows it's there. So again, look on the side here. You've got that adjustable, retractable brush head. It's simple, it's fast and easy. We're gonna show you that color chart. I just wanna show everybody that color chart real quick. So we have black, gray, white. Oh, there it is. Blonde, red, auburn, light brown, medium brown, and dark brown. Those are the colors that we have for everybody. We rarely have this brand on sale. Right now, blonde is most limited and the first to sell out. There's actually 400 left. That's it. That's it for everybody. I don't know when we're getting these back in. We've sold over 500,000. 500,000 of TRUHAIRs, color and lift, because we're lifting the hair, we're adding volume to the hair, we're coloring those roots. It really is a remarkable product and it's completely undetectable. So if you're noticing the gray and you've got about 3 weeks worth of regrowth like most of us have right now, and you're like, what am I gonna do? Don't risk it and get a box color and destroy the color that your colorist did. Get something that's non-committal and cover that gray. So it is our #1 selling hair care product at HSN, but we're not done with hair.
No.
Oh, as we're moving on, okay. I think we all have 10 seconds to transform our hair, and we're gonna be talking about the Moremo water next.